brings about two things, a good and it's negative. That's right, that's right. That's why this is, whatever you do here, there's always going to be a negative side to it. That's right. Yeah, you're going to find more and more people through this are going to appear as if they know. So therefore you'll generate more sophists than you ever had before. Oh yeah. But not this way.
Yeah.
See, Plato, the only place in Plato's writings where he talks about a way to get knowledge of oneself, both in the present, past, and future, is in the Republic, where he says the only way you can do it is through dreams. So that's a system where the mind is using part of its higher self to bring about the kind of meaningful changes that are important for its own psychic growth.
It's very artificial. I just find it unsettling. It's
Pardon?
intermediate business.
I
find it unsettling.
Well,
When you put in your glasses or whatever it is you have to do, and everything happens external to you. That's.
you're absolutely right. Yeah.
Plus, I'm
Yeah, that's right.
juniors anyway.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. It's no matter how sophisticated it is, it's still artificial. Oh yeah. That's right.
And you take off the glasses or whatever it is that you do in order to induce it, it's gone.
That's right. That's
A
right.
drug. Yeah.
It's a drug. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so I can see where you said that our society is in that direction, because it fits right in with the trend anyway. Just take a pill and you're in heaven or whatever, or the pain goes away.
Yeah. See, in terms of philosophy, in terms of philosophy, if there were this pill that could do away with man's problems of a certain range, let us say, all right, what this kind of philosophy does, it uses people's problems so that they then have to come to reach and develop their mind. It uses man's problems for its own psychic development. And therefore, if there was some way in which man could eliminate his problems, philosophy would still be looking for a way to develop the mind for that same purpose. It would just lose an important way of doing it. Because many people get into the game of using their mind because they don't like where they're at, they don't like what they're experiencing, and therefore they see the advantage of training the mind for its own sake after a while. Yeah. So if there is the magic pill, right, we'll have to look for some other way to train the mind. And would lose something valuable. Well, because I know quite a few people only get into philosophy to the point where they can resolve their own personal problems and they leave it. And that's enough for them. They don't go beyond that. Well, that's only natural. No, no. But it's probably easier to get enlightenment experience than it is to resolve your personal problems. Because many people, many roshis and yogis, etc., have all kinds of personal problems, yet they're presumably enlightened. No, that's only natural. Because enlightenment experience can be a breakthrough that leaves the structure still in place, and therefore, to whatever degree it's still in place, it's going to have its manifestation in a variety of ways, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, there's a Roshi that will remain nameless, but he still had an alcohol problem even after the so-called enlightenment.
Oh, yeah.
People were still to alcohol, and he never, as far as I know, he never cured himself.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a long list of roshis that we know, yogis that we know that have very clearly still have their problem, even though they're advanced in some spiritual sense. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
It seems to me they would be free of that.
No, because, put it in another way, enlightenment in terms of Tibetan thought, Hindu thought, Buddhist thought, take Buddhist, it's easier. The oxherding pictures.
I'm sorry.
Oxherding pictures means that they are 8 stages of enlightenment experiences. And therefore, you can have all kinds of interesting enlightenment experiences that still do not directly impact the basic problems the person may have.
Yeah.
And the number of people that are up here in the 10th are very, very few historically, like Basui.
Yeah.
Basui is one of the great ones. Right? His enlightenment was of such a nature that it destroyed, burned up, however you want to describe it, all his personal beliefs. And he goes down in history as one of the rarest of these people. And his story can be found in 3 Pillars of Zen, beautiful story. Yeah.
So it's in Zen Bones, I think you have some of those little
Yeah.
flesh things on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, thank you for letting me take you through this
Thank you.
fun trip.